Right then, hello and welcome back to ToCA 2 Touring Cars. We're not going to be doing the British Touring Car Championship this weekend. Instead, we're going to focus on the Support Car Championship. I'm going to do one of the Support Car Championships every 2 weeks. So you're going to have the 2 rounds of the British Touring Cars, then we're going to have an off week with the Support Cars, and then we're going to go back to the Touring Cars the following weekend. So to start with then, we're going to have the little nimble Ford Fiestas. And unlike the PC version, where you only have 4 different car colours to choose from, you have a massive plethora this time. I think there's about 16 colours in total. Not sure, I haven't really counted them, but I think there's about 16 or so in there. Gonna pick, it's a mixture between that one and that one. I think I'm gonna pick the sky blue. And yeah, we're gonna get started then. First round of the Fiesta Championship, starting at Snetterton. And yeah, these championships are going to be over fairly quickly, because there's only 3 laps in length for each of the races. So yeah, it's not going to take that long at all to complete these. But yeah, I thought it would be a nice little break from the British Touring Cars to have the Support Car Championship the following weekend, and so on and so forth, just to break it up a little bit. Right then, so let's have a look at our setup. We're going to have the same setup as we have for the touring cars, a long last gear. We're going to have the suspension all the way to firm as well. No downforce or anything, because the Ford Fiestas don't have any downforce on them. And we just get on with qualifying. It doesn't really matter what position we start in qualifying anyway. The worst we can do is 10th place. Only 10 cars on the grid for these races. And already topping out. Make sure to get it around before the rivet straight. Rivet straight, whichever. Whichever your preference. Tomato, tomato, all that lovely stuff. Now, I'm very biased, but I do really enjoy the old version of Snetterton, not the newer version that they have these days. Oh, losing control a little bit. Oh, we managed to keep it together though. Through the bomb hole. Oh, and again the ass end just coming around a little bit. And completely losing our braking on the last chicane, so we're going to start 10th. Which is to be expected, but oh well. In fact, to be honest, these little cars are actually a little bit trickier to handle than the touring cars. And there we go. Well, that was a bit of a balls up there. But oh, okay, even after that spin then, we still started 3rd in qualifying. Okay, then, well, I'm not complaining with that. My god, look at the 10th place, 1 minute 29.9. Wow, I thought I was slow. Bloody hell. Alright then, race number 1. Let's get underway. And the lights are on. And away we go. Are we all going to make it through turn 1? Yeah, of course we will. Yeah, these championships, very straightforward, very easy as well. As you can see, you just blast past the leader. The biggest difficulty on these races is literally just keeping control of the car. Everything else is pretty much clockwork. So there we go. We pulled out a lead already, have we? Yeah, they're nowhere to be seen. Actually, let's try this view for a little bit. Got the windscreen wiper directly in the center of the screen. It's sort of like the old equivalent of the halo that they have now. Through the bomb hole. I don't know, what do you guys think? Do you like this view or do you like the regular cockpit view? I don't mind. I actually do like this view as well. Like I mentioned during the first 2 rounds of the British Touring Cars at Thruxton. It gives you a better viewpoint of what's going on around you. Plus, if you look back, you can actually see what's going on behind you as well, rather than just looking in the rear view mirror. But either way, I don't mind, to be honest. We don't even have to push now. We're, what, 15 seconds ahead of second place after one lap. That's ridiculous. Yeah, of course the support car championships, they don't have any difficulty sliders, so it's literally on easy for the support cars. Until you get into the later ones, I think, like the TVR Speed 12s and stuff like that, they're a little bit more difficult, but these ones, yeah, I mean, they're just very, well, easy is an understatement. I mean, we made up 5 seconds or 6 seconds in that one sector time alone. So, yeah, I think we're going to win this one somehow. In fact, if this is how it's going to be for the remaining races, I'm not even going to bother qualifying. I'm just going to start 10th and work my way up through the field. And a new fastest lap, 1773. Lovely job. Still making up time on our fastest lap time as well. 0.6 of a second up. So we'll possibly even get a 1:06 or a 1:05 if we're lucky. If we don't mess up in the last couple of corners, we should get a 1:05. "36 seconds ahead of second place. Bloody hell. Last chicane, get it slowed down enough, don't lock the brakes. Oh well, there goes our fastest lap time. Oh, that's a shame. 41 seconds. I'm surprised we didn't lap anyone at that rate, bloody hell. Oh well, there we go. We win the first race by an absolute mega margin. And there are the race results then, so we get 10 points. And everyone else is lagging behind. Where did last place finish? 1 minute, 1 second behind Mr. Smith. Oh well. So there we go. That's the championship standings then. 10 points as we head into round number 2. 4 rounds then in the support car championships. Knock Hill is next. Hooray. Should be another cakewalk for this one. Fastest time of a 59.02 set by Tim G in a Volvo S40. Well, at this rate, we could probably beat that. Is the settings still there? Yeah, they are. So we're just not even going to bother qualifying. Starting at the back. Piddling down with the rain. The wiper is going crazy. And off we go. Lots of wheel spin at the start. Let's all get through Duffer's Dip. Oh, without going on the grass, please, that would help. Oh, no, I've just been whacked in the rear. Well, that's gone and blown it then, hasn't it? No, as you can see how slow the AI are on these ones. So we don't even have to worry, even after that little excursion into the gravel trap. And we're already up into 6th. Get past you, and you, and you, and you, and you. Slow it down. Try and slow it down for the chicane, or sorry, the hairpin. Yeah, I put that down to aquaplaning. I had no control over that at all. The thunder is rumbling. Heading into lap 2. Time of 1:10.6. Yeah, you gotta be careful with the braking because the car just wants to slide. Right, this time we'll try and have a clean lap. Oh, if the lightning doesn't blind us, no, don't. Oh, you swine. Yeah, the lightning is a bit bright, same as the first game. It just blinds you, especially going around corners, and it sort of takes you off guard a little bit. Right, so we got 1 lap to make up 7 spots. Can we do it? There's a couple of them already. Slow it down. Final lap. It's do or die. A new fastest lap as well, 1:59.95. There's a leader just up ahead. Nope, stay off the grass, please. Alright, take out the DHL polystyrene boards, that's fine. Cut the chicane, because I don't care anymore. There we go, we've taken the lead. Very, very easy. I see, unlike the first game, you do actually get a lot of slip with the tyres in wet conditions, and we're actually coming up to lap 1 of the cars as well. Well, there you go, another race victory then, so 2 down, 2 to go. And we even almost lapped a car as well. And there we go, they are the results of round 2, so we get another 10 points for our victory, and where did last place finish? We almost lapped him. 1 minute 2 seconds behind, Mr. Gordon. Oh, not doing very well at all. So 20 points at the moment, a tie for second with 17, and then you have Delgado in 4th with 13, and Madeira in 5th with 12 points. Lovely. All the way down to Gordon, who's only got 3 points at the moment, as we head on to round 3. Where are we this time? Ah, good old Croft. How I missed you, Mr. Croft. Oh well. Yeah, time then of 1:29.03 is the fastest lap time at the moment, set by Phil B in a Ford Mondeo. Once again, not going to do qualifying, just going to jump straight into the race. See if we can pick up yet another victory, which should be, well, pretty straightforward. And away we go. Okay, just sliding through the middle, don't mind me, pardon me coming through, and there we go. And completely lose it at the start. Whoops. Oh, and cars have gone everywhere. Yeah, this is definitely a support car race. Yeah, you can see just the how easy the AI are on this one. Very straightforward. Slow it down, get it through. And my favourite part of Croft, going through sunny in and sunny out. Completely flat out. Then a hard braking zone before you get to the harder section. And no one is to be seen. 6 seconds already is our lead. There we go, lap 1 complete, 2 to go. Time of 1:27.08. I don't know why I'm actually taking it cautiously through the corners, because we're not going to lose. That's just a given. Delgado is currently second, 15 seconds back. Bloody hell. Ooh, and around we go. We were 8 seconds up on our previous lap time. Not anymore. Yeah, they're just going through the last hairpin, the last couple of stragglers at the back. Well, at least one thing, the British touring cars may not guarantee us victories there, but at least we're guaranteed victories in the support car category. And we're still up on our lap time as well by 0.9 of a second, would you believe? Oh, and again, oh, yeah, gotta get used to how the Fiestas feel. They're very responsive, so definitely not used to how, I mean, they're not as twitchy as the touring cars, but I mean, they grip a lot better, so. And we were down by 4 seconds. Oh well. It's a shame, really, that the long cheat doesn't work for the support car championship either. You're only ever given 3 laps for each of the 4 races that you take part in, which is a shame. But I suppose it's sort of like little mini sprint races just to break up the length of the touring car events. But oh well. I really do hope that they include the support car package with the new BTCC game coming out next year, supposedly. Apparently, though, from what I've heard, is that it's not going to be a full-on simulation, it's going to be more of a simcade, which, if they do it correctly, then yeah, that'll be fine, but if it's like Grid 2019, then it'll be pretty naff. But I don't know, we'll have to wait and see. And there we go then, coming out the last corner, and another victory. Hooray! And we'll just go into the barriers head first, it's fine. No, I don't want to view the replay this time, I've already got my screenshot for this one. So yeah, another 10 points then. How far back was last place? 1 minute, 1 second exactly, Mr. Smith again. And there's the points championship standings, 30 points to 26, 21, 19, 18. And who's lagging at the back? Mr. Smith with 5 points. Right, last race then in the Ford Fiestas, and we're at good old Thruxton again. Not bad at all. Lap record 128 by Andy in a Nissan Primera. Well, I think we're going to beat that somehow. We'll try anyway. 1 minute 28, yeah, I think we should beat that. No problem. Right, let's just get on with the race then. Well, we've had enough practice around this track anyway, so I don't think we should lose. And away we go. Oh, I've cracked my windscreen. Oh, that's never good. Go on, get out the way. Get out the way, you fools. Oh, I'm 3 wide and everyone's crashing and around I go. Oh, we're in 10th. Oh no. How will we ever recover from this? Oh wait, yeah, we're faster than everybody else by like 10 seconds per sector. Excuse me. Right, let's have a bit of fun with these two, because, you know, winning everything by about half a mile is never fun, so we'll just try and push some of these out. Is he still at the side? Yes, he is. Come on. Yeah, you shake your fist at him. Go on. Let him know what's for. Yeah, they're only topping out at like 105, 107 mile an hour. Oh, Mr. Brown is coming up to give it a go as well. Okay, I'm bored of this now. Let's just go on and win the race. And our lap time was a 1:34.13. Oh, that's end getting a little bit loose. And 7 seconds up on our previous lap time. What was the lap time we have to beat? 1:28, which was done in a Nissan Primera. So I think they're being a bit generous, somehow. But then, of course, we are going to be faster because I did change the gear ratio for the last gear to be incredibly long, so that's going to give us a nice big boost in speed. So we're topping out at 134 miles an hour. Rather than like 110. 14 seconds up on our previous lap time. So I think we're going to beat the 128 record set by that doofus in the Nissan Primera somehow. And a lap time of 1:15.81. Fastest lap and the final lap. Nicely done. "23 seconds in lead from second place. Don't think we're going to be lapping anyone this time, unlike Knock Hill, but Knock Hill was a very short circuit anyway, so to be expected with the massive speed difference I've got compared to the AI. Uh, 29 seconds from Moretti. And 2 seconds up on our previous lap time again as well. Oh well, that worked, kind of. We should definitely beat the lap time again with a 1:12. There we go. That is the last race of the Ford Fiesta support category. No, I don't want to see the replay. Just get onto the points. Another 10 points then. 47 seconds was our margin of victory. And what about last place? 59 seconds. Oh well, there you go. So we get the maximum 40 points to Newman, 35. Delgado's 27. Tied actually for third with Moretti. And the last of the point scorers, Mr. Smith, with 7 points. And support car championship over. And there we go. That is it for the Ford Fiestas. Congratulations, you have a total of 40 points for all support championship races. You can now access any of the support cars up to the Lister Storm. Hooray! So yeah, every time you max out one of the scores in the support championships, you unlock the next car after the one that you've just done. But we haven't actually done the Formula Fords yet, so we'll do that one afterwards in a couple of weeks' time. And then, of course, it'll be the Lister Storm. Do you want to save your progress settings, high scores? Yes, I may as well, because why not? Yes, overwrite game data, please. Thank you. Awesome. So if we have a look in the support car championship, you can see now we have the Lister Storm. And we need 30 points. 30 points were needed to unlock the Lister Storm. 60 points are needed to unlock the that's AC Super Blower, I believe, and 90 points. So we've got 40 points in the bag so far. We'll probably get another 40 points in the Formula Ford category as well. So yeah, there we go then. So that is the Formula Ford or Ford Fiesta Support Car Championship complete. Next week we'll be back with the British Touring Cars at Silverstone. So thank you very much for watching as always, and I will see you next time then for rounds 3 and 4 of the British Touring Car Championship. Thanks a lot, take care, stay safe, and I'll see you then.